Picture this. It's 2 in the morning in Seoul, and you're craving Korean fried chicken. Within 30 minutes, piping hot chicken arrives at your door, complete with pickled radish and a cold beer. Korea delivers more food per person than anywhere else on Earth. And this isn't just changing what people eat. It's reshaping how an entire nation lives. If you've ever wondered what the future of food delivery looks like, you need to understand Korea. While other countries were still figuring out basic food apps, Korea had already built a delivery ecosystem so advanced it became essential infrastructure overnight. During the pandemic, when the world scrambled to adapt, Korea barely missed a beat. Their delivery culture didn't just emerge from necessity. It evolved from decades of unique urban planning, technological innovation, and changing social habits. But here's what's really fascinating. This delivery revolution isn't just about convenience. It's fundamentally changing Korean family traditions, reshaping city neighborhoods, and even influencing how people date. To understand how we got here, we need to look at what makes Korean delivery culture unlike anywhere else in the world. Korea's delivery dominance didn't happen by accident. It's the result of 3 factors colliding perfectly. First, the geography. Seoul is one of the world's most densely populated cities, with over 9 million people packed into high-rise apartment complexes called APT. When everyone lives within a few blocks of each other, delivery becomes incredibly efficient. A single motorcycle driver can hit dozens of customers in one trip. Second, the infrastructure. Korea built the world's fastest internet network and achieved nearly 100% smartphone adoption years before most countries. This meant food apps could do things that seemed impossible elsewhere. Real-time GPS tracking so precise you could watch your jjajangmyeon, or black bean noodles, travel block by block to your door. But the third factor is the most interesting. Korean work culture. The concept of pali, meaning quickly, isn't just about speed. It's about efficiency as a cultural value. When you combine 60-hour work weeks with a culture that prizes convenience, delivery becomes essential, not optional. Korean apps like Badal Minjok and Yogiyo didn't just copy Western models. They innovated beyond them. They created features like group ordering for office teams, scheduled deliveries for exact timing, and even delivery tracking so detailed you can see which floor of your apartment building the driver has reached. This wasn't just technological advancement. It was cultural adaptation. Here's where things get really interesting. Korean culture has always centered around food, but traditionally, this meant communal meals shared at home or in restaurants. The concept of banchan, those small side dishes that accompany every Korean meal, was designed for sharing. Families would gather around low tables, eating from the same dishes with metal chopsticks. Delivery culture has quietly revolutionized this. Today, you can order traditional Korean meals that come perfectly portioned for one person, complete with individual banchan containers. It's the same food, but the entire social dynamic has shifted. Young Koreans living alone in studio apartments called wonrooms can now enjoy restaurant-quality Korean BBQ delivered to their door, something that would have been impossible just 20 years ago. The speed is what really sets Korean delivery apart. While pizza delivery promised 30 minutes or it's free, Korean delivery promises 20 minutes as standard, with some services hitting 15 minutes in dense areas. This speed creates what economists call induced demand, when something becomes so convenient that people use it far more than they originally intended. Korean families now order delivery multiple times per week, not because they can't cook, but because the convenience has become irresistible. But this transformation goes deeper than convenience. It's changing Korean social customs. The tradition of hosik, after-work company dinners, has partially moved online. Colleagues now order delivery to the office for late-night work sessions. Dating has changed too. Instead of expensive restaurant dates, young couples order multiple dishes from different restaurants and create their own food experiences at home. Behind Korea's delivery culture lies a hidden economy that's reshaping entire neighborhoods. Walk through Seoul and you'll notice something unusual. Small restaurants with no seating, just kitchens pumping out delivery orders. These are called ghost kitchens, and they represent the future of urban food service. Ghost kitchens can operate in basement spaces or converted apartments, focusing purely on delivery-optimized menus. A single location might house 5 different virtual restaurants, each targeting different customer segments through delivery apps. The economics are fascinating. Traditional Korean restaurants needed prime real estate, expensive interior design, and servers. Ghost kitchens need only kitchen equipment and delivery partnerships. This has democratized restaurant ownership. Young Korean chefs can now start food businesses with a fraction of the traditional investment. Then there's the delivery infrastructure itself. Korea has created what locals call the motorcycle army. Tens of thousands of delivery drivers navigating Seoul's narrow streets with military precision. These aren't just gig workers. Many are skilled professionals who understand the city's traffic patterns better than GPS systems. They use insulated bags specifically designed for Korean food, keeping soup hot and cold noodles cold during the same delivery run. The packaging innovation alone is worth studying. Korean delivery containers are engineered for specific dishes. Kimchi jjigae, or kimchi stew, comes in leak-proof containers with separate compartments for rice. Korean fried chicken arrives in ventilated boxes that prevent sogginess. This attention to detail maintains food quality that rivals dining in the restaurant. The economic impact extends beyond individual businesses. Delivery culture has influenced Korean urban planning. New apartment complexes now include dedicated delivery reception areas. Some buildings have installed delivery lockers, like Amazon lockers, but for food. City planners now factor delivery traffic into street design. But here's the most surprising part of Korea's delivery revolution. It's actually preserving Korean food culture, not destroying it. Critics initially worried that delivery would kill traditional Korean dining, with its emphasis on communal eating and shared experiences. Instead, the opposite happened. Delivery made Korean food more accessible to everyone. Elderly people who couldn't easily leave their apartments, busy students, workers pulling all-nighters. It democratized access to Korea's incredible food diversity. Delivery apps introduced Koreans to regional dishes they might never have tried otherwise. A person in Seoul could suddenly taste authentic Busan seafood or Jeju Island specialties without traveling. The apps became cultural bridges, connecting different regions of Korea through food. Even more surprisingly, delivery culture has gone global, carrying Korean food with it. The same technology and logistics that perfected Korean delivery are now introducing the world to Korean cuisine through Korean-owned restaurants in other countries. Korea's delivery culture shows us that technology doesn't have to replace tradition, it can evolve it. From pali-pali efficiency to ghost kitchen innovation, Korea has created a food delivery system that's now being copied worldwide. The next time you order food to your door, remember that somewhere in Seoul, this entire ecosystem is still evolving, still innovating, still showing the world what's possible when culture and technology work together. What aspect of Korean delivery culture surprised you most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights into Korean culture that's quietly changing the world.